Second quarter, Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd and 6 now. Brought in right side by Moore. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This one from 47 yards away. Santos' kick is good. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Vikings taking the field on offense. They're facing a 13-6 deficit as they take over. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st down, Vikings.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. McCarthy throwing here. He's got a man left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Here's 2nd and 14.
The 39-yard line.
Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. 1st down, here's Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hits his running back. Stiff arm success. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
A 3-yard pickup Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined.
And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Vikings now set to take the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
It's Jones on the toss. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
He was brought down by...
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. 2nd and 3 now. On play action now, McCarthy. Looking to his fullback now. And he gets this forward to the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Vikings.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete. It's
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Reichert connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Williams from the gun. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Williams with 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Johnson up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field.